Welcome to the Torchtale Radio Show, brought to you by Mountain Fire Media, LLC.
I am the rain, 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 formed in the clouds, falling from the sky. I see the world once before I die. I am the rain, 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 sinking underground, rising through the air. I need no voice, life without a care, washing away, cascading down. I take the pain, leave it with the sun. I am the rain, 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 falling from the sky.
What color is the sky?
The sky has no color.
Really?
Yes, Doctor, no color.
And what leads you to this conclusion?
Well, you made it pretty plain.
In your own words, please.
Yes, Doctor. Well, you see, the sky, the atmosphere, it has no color. It simply reflects light, which we perceive as color. The sky is not blue.
This is correct.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
The sky reflects daylight.
Yes.
And there is no color?
No color, Doctor. It's an optical illusion.
Illusion, you say?
Trick of the eyes, you know.
And trick of mine eyes, eh?
Yeah, that's all.
Torchtale Radio Show. Thanks for listening.
Now, I worked a third shift overnight job and I had to commute. And at that time, I didn't have a car. So what that meant was that I actually had to walk a mile to the bus, to take the very last bus to the very last station in Burbank, and then walk the last 2 blocks to my gig. Now, when you do a commute like that, the only people who are really on that bus are the same people who are doing a commute like you. So if there's somebody new, that unusual face shines like a bright light. And sure enough, when I got on the bus that one time, there was this girl sitting right near the front. Could have been anywhere between 14 to 24 years old. I don't know, slight, petite, Asian girl. I did my usual bit and just went to the very back of the bus, sat, waited till we got to the very last station where I could do my usual, which is wait till everybody gets off the bus, and then I can be the last one leaving. I'm in no hurry to get to work whatsoever. So I get off the back door, she gets out the front door, and all of these other passengers filter past us. And I notice that she's kind of looking a little confused, but I move to step past her, just like everybody else does, and she stops me. She says, "Excuse me, where am I?" I said, "Well, you're in Burbank." And I moved a step past her, but she matches me, and she stays in front of me. So, okay, this is a conversation. She needs to know something. And I look at her and she's a little confused, so I say, well, where do you want to go? Woodland Hills. Okay, so she got on the right bus in the wrong direction, and now she's on the completely opposite side of the valley. For her to get to Woodland Hills from here, that could take all night. So really, she needs a bus back to Woodland Hills. Is there another bus? As we're figuring this out, we notice the bus driver has done his check. He's plopped down in the driver's seat. So I'm like, hey man, is there another bus back to Woodland Hills tonight? As far as I know, I'm the last one, and I'm going home. Closes the door, pulls out. I guess that's the end of the conversation. Okay, so maybe she needs a taxi, or do you have a friend you can call? Family member, anybody who can come and get you? No. Do you have any money on you? She holds out her hand. There's like 3 quarters, dime, nickel, couple of pennies, not even enough for the bus fare to get back to Woodland Hills from where we were. And then it starts sinking in. She's stuck. She needs a cab. And this was in the days before Uber, so it wasn't like it was just pick up the phone, boom, someone's there in 5 minutes. No, this was going to get expensive. Now, I can't in good conscience just leave her there and hope that she gets past North Hollywood and Van Nuys in, 6-8 hour walk? I don't even know where she's going. So we find the payphone, which in those days you actually could find a payphone. Next to that, we find a card for the taxi. So call the number, cab is on his way. And I look at the girl and I say, okay, look, the taxi cabs charge by distance as well as time, which means that meter racks up real quick. And I don't know exactly where you're going, but I know that this $60 is probably not going to be enough to get you there. So you've got to watch that meter. You've got to make sure that you get as close as you can without going over. And hopefully that will get you close enough to either call someone to pick you up, or you can walk home, or hopefully everything's going to be all right. Okay, so watch the meter. Don't worry about tipping the driver. You'll be fine. He'll be fine. Just make sure you make the most of that 60. You got it? Good. Okay, here's part 2. Now, I don't want to go into why, but I need that money. So you're going to have to pay me back, okay? So I write down my name and the number to my shitty cell phone on the card for the taxi cab. And then I wait with her till the cab arrives. Cab shows up. I put her in the back seat. I say, you get home safe. Boom. Close the door. Send her on her way.
Dogs should be well remembered, even by people who deserve to be forgotten.
Oh, put a sock in it. I'm acting like any man who can think for himself. How can you sit there and judge me when you can't even look down your own nose at me? Look, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you. Just look outside your own window. Please. I know the official position, but I'm just saying, look for yourself. The window is right here. You've got a spectacular view. But you made me the patient because you insist on telling me something is true when I know for a fact with my own eyes that it isn't. The sky is blue! That's it. End of discussion.
Do you have a song or story you would like to hear on the Torch Tale radio show? If you have an original song or a story that's 8 minutes or less, visit torchtale.com to find our submission form. If we'd like to put it on the show, we'll be in touch with exactly how to get that done. All materials, whether song or story, must be owned by the individual submitting them. Thank you for taking the time to share your work. The Sky Is Not Blue sketch featured the performance of Stephen Sonneveld. Song for the Rain performed by Lauren and Caprice. All other music provided by Jason Shaw at audionautics.com. Thanks for listening to the premiere episode of the Torch Tale radio show. No politics, no preaching, no sales pitches. This has been a Mountain Fire Media LLC production. Copyright October 2020. All rights reserved. No use without express permission.